Hi,
are we all?
Ron.
How is the music compared to the talking? Is it okay? Is it too loud? You'll have to let us know. Let's say hello to everybody and look
Let's
creepy
have a
while we're doing
hydrate.
it.
Hydrate. Pete says hydrate.
So, hi Wicked D, hi Tony, hi Pete, hi Dave, hi John, hi Sharon, I'm sure I saw Sharon, and I'm sure I saw
Kariniko.
somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to hydrate too. I have
you do.
3 ways lemonade.
Got to have 2 drinks now.
When you got that bit left. 3 ways lemonade. Where's 3 ways lemonade from?
I brought you the bottle.
I can see you brought me the bottle. Where's it from?
Little.
Little. Like Little Own.
Yeah, because
It does taste like carbonate and lemons.
it's made with real lemons.
You can taste the lemons. There's our advert for today. 3 ways. I can't find my Rudolph ears. Would you like to show everybody what I could find of my reindeer? This is all I can find. There's no headband or other antler. I don't know. Some nice little bells there.
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on with that there. So I've got dealy boppers.
We don't like our white's lemonade, John.
No.
It's got to be Schweppes or
random cheap stuff.
or random cheap own brand stuff.
He's an RY lemonade drinker.
Yeah, our white's the stuff that you get in pubs and restaurants and stuff in it, and it's just a bit weird. I don't know if it's because that's the post-mix stuff and it's always a bit weird.
Don't know. Look at it. So look at Tinsley. I've got my jumper on. In fact, I've got 2 Christmas jumpers on. Let's show me a Christmas jumper. Christmas jumper. That's my Christmas jumper. Doggers and jumper. What about yours?
Mine looks like this.
This is as jolly as I get.
There you go.
Which is true. I've got 2 Christmas jumpers on. There's another one under there too. So there might be, if enough people say so, there might be a other jumper reveal. You never know.
What?
Extra surprises. It's just I've got 2 jumpers on.
This isn't like an OnlyFans stream. This is
No, because then I've got jumper, polo neck, t-shirt. So it's nowhere near OnlyFans. There's another 20 layers under the jumper.
It's not like strict.
Jumpers for the win.
Strict quiz.
No. Nobody. Everyone would leave. Nobody in their right mind would want to know that.
So how is everybody? Did I just see something in there? Tony and Kariniko discussing Hellraiser 2022.
I can't remember how to set the quiz going.
Yeah, come on.
So, as far as I can remember, are we all ready? Most of you, because you're also awesome in our community and come along and support us all of the time, most of you have already accepted the quiz kit. So it should be down here on an iPhone at least. Last time I think we figured out that it's up here somewhere on a tablet, and perhaps somewhere over here on a computer. But somewhere around there will be a little square, it's dark blue, says quiz kit on it, and if you click, you okay?
Yep.
And if you click on it and give it permission, then it'll rack up your points and we can see who wins. Remember, it's just for fun. I have also, before we start, realised that I've missed out a word out of this. So we've got Mighty Lancer. We've missed out games, Christmas tree.
Yeah, I think everybody knows.
I've also put a little cat on just for Kariniko and others. That was my little, that was what I thought. Oh, that's cute.
Christmas cat.
Little Christmas cat.
I like it.
Just for you. And it says Merry Christmas down here. It's all inverted, which is why I keep going the wrong way. Merry Christmas down there. There's some candy canes over there. So there you go. I made this just today, you see.
That's all right. We get abbreviated to Mighty Lancer or just Lancer by our customers.
We were thinking on the Discord, this has happened a couple of times, what the community name could be. So there was things like Lanceteers, like the Three Musketeers, like Lanceteers and things like that.
That sounds good.
And there was all sorts of things, but we never settled on one like normal. And I thought maybe something just simple like Lancers. Lanceteers, that's right, John.
Yeah.
We never agreed though, did we? Nothing was ever decided upon. Yes.
Hi, Moxie.
Moxie, the jumpers are cool, aren't they? The only problem we have with the jumpers is they're like plasticky stuff. So
they're not the greatest quality.
we don't know how they're going to wash over time and iron and stuff. Don't iron very often, but you know, give it a shake, that'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
You used to have to iron your shirts. When you used to have a proper job, you used to have to wear a shirt and be very, very well presented in three-piece suit and things for work. So I always used to be ironing. So now he doesn't wear a shirt for work. I don't iron anymore, so everything's crinkly, isn't it? Gets a bit grumpy sometimes.
Great.
Gets a bit grumpy.
It's only the dog hair gets everywhere.
The dog hair does get everywhere. Gizzy is here. Thank you, Giz. You
Hi,
gonna come and say
Wickedy.
hello? Wickedy was up there earlier.
Was she? Yeah.
Just fold it out the dryer. You could afford a dryer. Whew.
Hi, Nick.
Can't afford that on these cost of living. It's gone up 3 times, hasn't it? Hey, Nick. Yeah, they're the jumpers themselves are alright, but they're plastic. It's a bit weird, but they are cool. We do like them.
I think mine's because mine's got smaller bits on than yours. Yours has got one massive transfer.
Mine's got one massive.
Mine's alright.
So somewhere around will be a little square that says Quiz Kit. If you click on there and give it permission, it'll add your points up for you. I've used this on other streams before, Hamish's stream, and it's never spammed me with emails or anything like that. So as far as I know, it's all good.
Yeah. We would use our tumble dryer if we had anything to dry, but seeing as our washing machine broke this morning because it's in the garage and the pipes are frozen.
So it's not working because I thought stupidly that our pipes were already lagged, but apparently
But what are you looking at me for? They've never been.
Yeah, but
insulated.
I just assumed that when you installed it that was part of what you had done.
No, all right. It's insulated up to the point where the hose for the washing machine connects on. But seeing as that's a flexible hose, that's never been like.
And it's frozen, so I put the washing in and it didn't work. In fact, it's still in there.
So I think the pump is knackered. Broken. That's a more family-friendly word,
isn't it? So we're gonna smell.
So,
we're cold and we're gonna smell.
Well, we're not. We've got loads of clothes.
We'll just work our way through the clothes. Anyway, the quiz kit.
Let's wound it up.
I can't remember.
What did we watch last night? We watched the babysitter.
We watched Babysitter Killer Queen.
That was it.
Without knowing that was the second film.
Yes.
Because apparently there's a film called Babysitter that we have never seen.
No.
But we watched the second one and it didn't spoil it. It kept flashing back, so we thought, oh, well, that's what happened in the first one. It was all right. It was just a bit silly, wasn't it?
It had Wednesday Addams in it.
Yes.
Whatever her name is.
Who's got a proper name, I'm sure.
Yeah, okay. I could have told you yesterday, but I've slept since then. So
it's all right. It's lots of squirting blood and stuff. That kind of horror. Don't mind that kind of horror. Daft, silly, squirty bits like Ash and the Evil Dead type stuff.
Jenny Ortega. That's it.
There's somebody helping you out.
Wicked D.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it. I did have a wee snooze for a small portion of the film.
But that's nothing new. He started snoring in my ear after we'd eaten tea. We were sat watching Forged in Fire with Little Miss after tea, just letting tea
I'd
go
eaten
down.
my whole body weight in
and he was like,
roast potatoes.
And then I had to move him because he was snoring right in my ear. Anyway, the original Babysitter is amazing. Nick and Kariniko.
Well, we'll have to give that one a
But we know what happens now because we've seen
but that won't change things.
Anyway, I'm going to press start, so let me know if you can see anything on your screen.
Moxie's just finished watching Breaking Bad, El Camino, and now watching Better Call Saul. Yeah, I really enjoyed Breaking Bad. I think it was absolutely fantastic. One of the... I'd have to watch 2 or 3 episodes at a time. You didn't like it though, did you?
It's not my kind of thing.
And Better Call Saul's really good.
So, if you manage your access by clicking the quiz kit box, you should be able... Can you... Is that like really rubbish down there? That looks really rubbish on my screen. Is it really rubbish on your screen? Does it need some attention? Because Or can't you see
What do
it
you
at
mean?
all?
Or is that the
That,
quiz
that
question?
thing there, this thing that I'm moving around.
Right.
Can you see it? Or can you see two of them? Or can you not see it at all?
Oh, yeah, it needs to be bigger.
No, but I don't know what they can see because we have, as we established last time, a completely different view
Oh, okay.
to the others. We have the rules screen right now. Is it this rule screen moving around, or have you got two sets of rule screens? Beep, 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 beep. I don't know.
I don't know.
What can you see?
It looks like that.
Oh, so it is the one that's moving around. So you can only see one, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's not very big, is it? It's small. Yeah, it's tiny on my screen as well. Let's try and make it bigger.
Yeah.
What?
It's been bigger
It's
than that
rubbish.
before, isn't it?
Well, when I start the screen though, we might end up with two screens. So
Oh, right, okay.
because that's what it did last time. Because it's silly.
Kuroniko says it takes up half the screen.
Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna start, and you'll have to let me know
Okay.
if you get two sets of questions overlapping each other. Oh, you have two sets, Wicked D, do you? Well, you can see a fixed one that's a good size and one move. Ah, so that's rubbish then, isn't it? Let's get rid of it. Is it gone now? Gone now, and you've just got a normal one. Yeah, that's what I did last time. It's silly. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're going to start. Are we ready? Is everybody ready? Yay! This shouldn't be too hard, honest. Let's have a look. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? So 2, 6, 3, 4. Click on the answer that you think is correct. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? Don't forget, the quicker you answer with a correct answer, the more points you get. The quicker you answer with an incorrect answer, the more points you get deducted. So if you don't know an answer, if you're not really sure, wait a bit longer. If you absolutely, definitely know the answer, press it as quick as possible, you'll get more points.
I can't remember any ghosts showing up in Jingle Bells.
What? Did I say Jingle Bells?
No, in Christmas carols. Oh, a Christmas carol.
What
like
did
that.
I say?
You said show. Don't matter. It's me. Misunderstanding.
You'll have to read them if I'm getting it wrong.
No, I misunderstood. Don't matter.
Okay.
I was just being daft.
Right. So, the answer is 4.
4.
Well done, that one person that remembers that his business partner shows up first before the 3 spirits of Christmas. What's he called? Marley. Jacob Marley.
Jacob Marley.
Look at that. Boom. Jacob Marley turns up first to warn him that the ghosts are going to come, and then the 3 spirits of Christmas come.
Right.
Oh, got me
Question
loving
2.
talking.
In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on holiday when they leave Kevin behind? Iceland, Los Angeles, Paris, or London?
Remember, if you know the answer, press it as fast as you can. Your answers might be in a different order to how we read them out. Everybody's in different order. Eek. I was going with the Muppets version, says Karinoka. Oh, did you add an extra one? Because in the Muppets version, there's 2 business partners, isn't there? I am sorry.
Because it's the 2 old guys from
Yeah.
the thing.
Go on then. You have to reveal answer.
Your tinsel's falling off.
Oh, I'm not sparkly anymore.
And the answer is Paris!
Well
See,
done.
I always thought that they were going to New York or something.
I don't know. I can't remember it at all.
No, okay.
Oh, it looks like Nick's got that one right. Well done.
Yay.
Go on. Are we ready for the next one? There's
Next.
20 altogether, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Next question. How many of Rudolph's fellow reindeers' names start with D?
New York is the second one, Corinne.
Right.
How many reindeer start with D? 1, 3, 4, 2.
I haven't seen Home Alone for a long time.
I haven't seen it. I can't remember it at all. So there was no hope of me really knowing that, despite the fact that I added it as a question. When was the last time you lot saw Home Alone? Is it something that you enjoy watching? Because I just find it annoying, if I'm honest.
I don't know. We'll have to try watching it again.
No, it's all right. There's enough other films out there that we don't have to try watching it again. I'd rather watch the Shrek movies again because I quite enjoy them than be forced to watch annoying Kevin, who we all would just want to leave at home anyway. All deer start with D. Yes, Corinne, but their names. Probably 25 years since Sharon's seen Home Alone. It's got to be.
Yeah, it's probably about that.
It's got to be easy, that, hasn't it? Die Hard is the best Christmas film, says Moxie. What's the guy's name in Die Hard?
Bruce Willis.
He says that it's not a Christmas movie in a Oscar speechy thing, or
Did he?
yeah. He said, I want to settle this once and for all. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I think it's a Christmas movie. It's everything in it's Christmassy, isn't it?
Gremlins.
No, don't mention Gremlins in front of Wiki Dish to like them. Right, are we ready? How many of Rudolph's fellow reindeer names start with D? The answer is 3, because you've got Dasher, Donna, and Dancer. I knew that. Dancer, Dasher, Donna, isn't it?
Bad Santa is the best Xmas movie.
Oh, I've not seen that one. During his roast, I'd seen a clip, Nick. I knew he'd said it somewhere. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a wild
Ching-a-ling.
Ching-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. That's a Christmassy word. Ching-a-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling. There's a wild Pokemon in chat, everybody. If you are playing the Pokemon community game, you can throw your balls and...
If you're born on Christmas Day, what's your star sign? Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Scorpio?
You can throw your balls and try and catch the Pokemon. You press the button before.
Sorry.
If you were born on Christmas Day, what's your star sign? Ooh, what would you guess at? Or do you know? Do you know when all the star signs are?
Not a clue.
No, I don't know when all the star signs are. I do know this one.
I know it because I can see the answer.
I know it because somebody quite close to us is this.
Oh, well, yeah, but I don't pay any attention to star signs and stuff, so I don't know.
Well, I hope you know it, Sharon. Let's see what the answer is, see what we've all decided. And then, of course, the answer is Capricorn, with 6 people going for that.
Whoop.
6 people. Did you get it right, Sharon? You said I should know this. Did you press the right button? Did you press it super fast so that you got lots of points, or did you lose lots of points?
No,
lost all my points. Who's looking forward to Christmas? It's your star sign. Well, I hope you got it right then.
Nobody caught the ching-a-ling.
Ah, ching-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Is everybody on the ball? We're nowhere near.
No.
It could be next month would be handier for us, to be fair.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? That would be a
No
lot.
Christmas decorations up at the shop.
No, there isn't. We normally put Christmas decorations up at the shop, but there isn't any. We have taken the Halloween decorations down.
Yeah.
So that's a plus. But yeah, no, we haven't done it, have we? We haven't had time. I'm keeping you up.
Yep.
Freeways, lemonade. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Let's go.
Question 5.
Next question. Which Christmassy song plays at the end of the 1988 film Die Hard? Jingle Bells, Frosty the Snowman, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, or We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Ooh. Sharon is looking forward to Christmas time off. You've got an extra day in.
Yeah.
So a Christmas
I'm gonna
Day,
have a couple of days off.
Boxing Day, and the Tuesday. That's never happened in the history of you.
No.
He's very tired at the moment though, so that's probably why.
Gonna have a big
So
lie in
shut
the
for
morning.
3 days over Christmas. Right, yeah. Tut. Would you like to tell everybody the answer? Which
Let's
Christmassy song plays at the
reveal
end
the
of Die
answer.
Hard? And it is...
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Woohoo! Nobody fell for We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I thought I might have tricked some people with that one.
Yeah, I can't remember that bit, to be fair.
I can't remember much.
I can't remember much of first Die Hard, apart from Alan Rickman.
Mm.
Yeah.
impression.
But I remember more of Die Hard 2 in the airport. Wicked D says, are we changing to winter hours after Christmas? Yes, in January. What is the opening line to Shakin' Stevens' Merry Christmas, everyone? Is it Merry Christmas, everyone? I'm going to find that girl underneath the mistletoe. Snow is falling all around me. Or we're going to have a party tonight.
You know when you press go?
Yeah.
It does the question. So if you're halfway through a sentence, maybe just wait until you finish talking.
Okay.
Well, because if you press go, you've got to read the question. Silly boo. Sharon's never seen Die Hard.
You're not missing out on much.
Maybe give it a go this year. You know, see what you think. What did we start watching? And I said, if this is really rubbish, can we turn it off?
Million Days to Die in the West. Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah, that's what we started watching before the babysitter thing last night.
With Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, and he actually let me switch it off, cause it was too childish. Everything was a bad pun, like, and just a bit rubbish, wasn't it? The babysitter thing was alright.
Loads of famous people in it, though.
Yeah, there was lots of famous people in it. Kurinoko's other half hates that song. How can you hate Shaky? Christmas songs are fun, aren't they? They don't make new Christmas songs anymore because no one's fun anymore, are they? They'd have to make it all like, like that. And it won't be fun, would it?
Tony says,
The Great Escape. Well, it's because it comes out every year at Christmas. That's why.
Yeah. It's a trash fire. Is that Die Hard? It's a trash fire.
I have no idea what this question is about. Right, next question. Question number 7.
No, we need the answer.
Oh.
Snow is falling all around me.
Sorry.
That's the answer. The opening line to Shakin' Stevens' Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Oh, the Seth MacFarlane film's a trash fire.
It was. I don't know. It lasted about 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
But normally, and he did say this. He says, if we're going to watch this, because I could tell from the beginning it was poop. If it's rubbish, can we please switch it off and not just keep battling through waiting for it to be good? And you said yes. And about 15 minutes in, I went, can we switch it off now? And you went, I'm waiting for it to get good. And I went, you promised. It was just appalling. But yeah, then we watched the babysitter thing, so there you go.
Nick says, is there a leaderboard?
Yeah. When we get to... There's 20 questions, so when we get to question 10, I'll show the scores and you can see where you are.
Right. Next question. In the UK, what fruit is traditionally put inside a Christmas stocking? Apple, tangerine, grapes, or berry?
Can you imagine just getting a grape?
A berry.
A berry? Would you want an apple? Would you want a tangerine? You'd have to mess about peeling.
Yeah, I'd rather have an apple.
You like apples though, don't you?
No idea again, says Sharon. Pineapple, says Nick.
Pineapple, that might be a bit heavy. A lump of coal.
Pineapple's spiky as well, so if you tried to stick it down inside the felty stocking thing. Or if you put it in a normal stocking, you'd ladder it, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Go on. What is it? Tangerine! Who's having grapes and berries?
Turnips, says Pete.
Turnips, carrots. What are you doing?
I don't know. It says sending to players. I don't know what that means.
It means it's showing everybody else.
Ah, right.
Shall we see the scores now? Because we're all impatient and let's have a look. Let's see if... I don't know how to get rid of them once I get them up there. How do we get the quiz back?
I don't know.
Oh, Nick's in the lead.
That's just that one question.
You
need to go on total scores. Sorry.
Who's contestant 3?
Yeah.
Who hasn't signed up their name? We don't know who contestant 3 is. John's 2nd, Nick's 3rd, Moxie's 4th, Sharon's 5th, Ricky D's 6th. Oh.
Contestant number 9 on minus 1,000. Contestant number 11 on
Pete's
minus
fast.
60,000. And Pete on minus 63,000.
Pete's going for the wooden spoon. I wonder who contestant 3 is. I wonder who's not given permission for their handle. Rigged, says Karaniko. Well, there's no Tony on there, is there? I don't think there's a Karaniko on there either.
No, Karaniko is one of the contestants.
Who else are we missing? Dave. Maybe.
Right.
Go on then.
Next question.
Hopefully.
What gift did Harry Potter receive from the Dursleys during his first Christmas at Hogwarts?
I know some
Nothing.
people.
A jumper, an owl, or a 50p piece.
Some people will definitely know this one. I'm counting on WikiD to know this one. Do you know it? You've read all the books. Haven't you read the books?
No.
I thought you had.
No.
Told Little Miss you'd read the books.
Tony is contestant number 11. We own the books. No, I've not read them because I've seen the...
Well, why do you own them? Because they're not mine.
No, they're mine. My parents bought them for me.
Ah, one of those. Here, we've brought you these. Oh, thanks. One of those.
Yeah.
I had all the Beatrix Potter books.
I was already in my 20s, like when they bought them. I think it was because I always read Terry Pratchett books, and I have like the whole.
It's got like wizards.
The whole collection of Pratchett, and because he didn't write anymore, and then he passed away.
They'd run out of stuff to buy you.
Yeah, my mother decided that obviously what I really needed was Harry Potter.
Well, maybe Little Miss might want to read them one day.
Maybe, hopefully.
Karaniko says, I gave permission, why am I not there? I don't know. I'm torn between 2 here. Do we mean film or book?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
And Nick says, he got a pineapple in Aladdin stocking.
Yes, that's all he deserved, the whiny little git. I was gifted the Game of Thrones books. Not read them yet.
Now, well, see, they're good, Moxie. You should read the books. They're really good, and if you can, because they're a bit wordy. So if you can get through them, they're really good. Because each chapter is written from the perspective of a different character. So and then they like flip backwards and forwards. So they're really, really interesting. And the TV series diverges quite a bit from the books.
So they're different.
So it's different. So it's definitely well worth reading.
I don't read. You might be able to tell.
Yeah.
What's the answer? The answer is 50p piece.
See, I would have gone with nothing because I didn't think they'd get anything. Because in the movie, I can't remember him getting anything from the Dursleys.
Apparently, it was 50p piece.
WikiD started the books, got halfway through the first one before her brain hurt.
Yeah, the TV series actually had an ending. Yeah, he's not written it, has it?
Yeah.
And books are wordy.
Yeah,
kind of the theme of books, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Okay.
Unless the pictures. Oh, Panda's gone to sleep. Go on then.
Yeah, okay. Including Rudolph, how many reindeer drive Santa's sleigh? 7, 8, 6, or 9?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
had a very shiny nose.
And everybody was mean to him, and Santa should have clamped down on that bullying.
Yeah, definitely.
So how many reindeer are there, including Rudolph? How many reindeer? And can we all name them in chat? Does chat know the names? I mean, we've already had Dancer, Dasher, and the other one, Donna, haven't we? The
Prancer.
movie he doesn't. The books he does. I went movie. Sorry.
What I meant about books being wordy, I wasn't going to say anything, but I've got to. Is you could probably reduce the word count by like dividing it by 3 or something. Just get he seems to put a lot of text in that is unnecessary.
Lots of words.
Yeah, lots of words.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixit, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitzen, Dave, Steve, Pete, Dave 2, Rudolph, and Gavin. That's what they should have been. Where's Bob? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitzen, Rudolph.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Spiky,
Spiky
bitey, prongs, jags, Hector, and Lawrence.
that's
I
a
like
different. That's a different class altogether.
Yeah.
The answer, of course, is 9, with correctly named reindeer from various people. I mean, you know, why not? Why not have Spiky and Dave too?
Is it called Vixen? There's one called Vixen.
Yeah, one's called like a fox. Yeah.
Yeah. Why use one word when 1,000 will do? You're right there.
You ready?
Next question. In which year was the first Christmas card sent? 1943, 1643, 1843, or 1743?
Ooh. Old Christmas cards are really creepy, aren't they? They've got things like dead frogs on them and dead robins and stuff.
Why?
I don't know. That's what they used to have on them, like really creepy, weird stuff, mainly dead. Like a robin with its legs like that. I don't know why.
Delightful.
I know. I don't. Who knows? Maybe they couldn't draw things properly, so we just killed everything. So, what year was the first Christmas card sent?
Nick says, I guarantee I'm no longer in the top 5. I've pulled defeat from the jaws of victory.
And my Pokemon in chat.
A wild Klefki. A wild Klefki has appeared.
I've heard of one of those.
Yeah. It's a bunch of keys.
The first Christmas card was sent in 1843. Ooh.
A wild Klefki. A magical floaty bunch of keys.
Shall we see at question 10 then what the scores are?
Oh yeah, let's go.
So contestant 11 was really good in that question, but the total scores...
Total scores are...
John's in the lead, Sharon's second, contestant 3, whoever that is third, then Moxie, then Wicked D, then Nick, just under the 5. Contestant 9, Pete's crawling up the leaderboard, and contestant 11 is at the bottom.
Didn't we establish that contestant 11's Tony?
Oh, is contestant 11 Tony? Yes, Tony's last. He's trying to steal your last place, Pete.
Yeah, I reckon he's sabotaging himself on purpose.
What colour are mistletoe berries? Yellow, white, red or purple? What colour are mistletoe berries? Oh, Connie Nico's contestant number 3.
Our old cat brought us a live robin for Christmas one year and kindly let it go inside.
Oh, poor thing. Who caught the Klefki? Pete and Coranico!
Whoop, whoop.
What colour are mistletoe berries? Do we all know what colour mistletoe berries are? Aren't they poisonous? Is that a thing? Or have I made that up? Is it just poisonous to werewolves?
I think so.
Come on, Pete, you can do it! I genuinely don't know the answer to most of these questions, says Tony. I hope you know the answer to this one.
Pete says pink.
I didn't add pink on purpose.
Pink's not an answer.
So, what colour are mistletoe berries? They are white! 3 people put red.
Hollyberries are red.
Hollyberries are red, aren't they? Yeah. You're hitting the radiator on purpose to add some bells to the song.
I didn't mean to.
You even got that wrong, Tony. You've got to have mistletoe like that.
We should have some.
I can't remember where the tradition came from. Oh, Nick got it wrong as well. I thought that was my easiest one. Would you like to do question number 12, my dear?
Can I take this off because it's
You
scratching
can.
my neck?
I've got polo neck on, you see, as well as my 2 jumpers. What was the coldest ever temperature recorded during a UK winter?
Minus 17.2, minus 27.2, minus 15.2, or minus 34.5.
What was the coldest ever temperature recorded during a UK winter?
Whoop whoop.
So one of those is right, and we are currently at, I think we've had -4.
Yeah.
So the washing machine definitely wouldn't have coped if it was any of these, would it? Pretty sure I got that wrong, says Coriniko. It's the taking part that counts. I mean, we're alright. We can see the answers.
You're right.
And the answer... Yeah, sorry. And the answer is...
Minus 27.2.
Who was thinking it was 34?
Don't know.
Definitely wouldn't have left the house.
Nick says, I've gotten every single question wrong since finding out I was in third.
You asked, you see, if you hadn't have asked.
Minus 27. That's insane.
It is a bit nippy. A bit nippy. We've got both fires lit in our house today. We have the orangey fire lit, which is where we are now, like wood burning stove. And then before Little Miss came home, we lit the one in the living room so that that part of the house is warm. So they're both lit in the house and it's still registering as 16. It's like, why is it not warm yet?
In Friends, when Ross can't find a Santa outfit, what does he dress up as instead? Holiday armadillo, holiday dog, holiday holly, or holiday turkey? I really can't.
I can actually remember this one, so... That must have been in the 50s or something. It's probably really high up in Scotland as well. Hey, on like a mountain or something. I don't know, it didn't say. I could probably Google it at some point.
You'll have to have a look. Pete says hippo.
If I had just clicked option 1 for every question, I would have scored more by now. They move around.
Yeah.
I pressed the wrong one. No. Did you actually know that one we could do and you pressed the wrong one? Tut, tut, tut. Would you like to tell everybody what Ross dressed up as instead of Santa?
The answer is holiday armadillo.
And he just looked really silly, which I know is kind of the point, isn't it?
I never really liked Friends.
I know. My friend really liked Friends. But I watched it. I wouldn't go back and watch it all again now.
Sharon's never seen it.
Sharon's never seen anything. You watched any telly at all? Not seen Die Hard, not seen Friends.
The Snowman was shown on TV for the first time on Boxing Day of which year? 1992, 1962, 1972, or 1982?
Ooh. The Snowman on TV for the first time in which year? Have you seen The Snowman, Sharon?
Frosty the Snowman.
No, The Snowman. I'm walking in the air.
What's this year's Christmas special thing?
It's
gonna
the orange and blue people. You mean the Julian Donaldson? Yeah, I can't remember what they were called. They've got it's the name of the creatures, like snoods or snogs or something.
Right.
Don't know. We've read it. We have read it, but we don't own that book.
Right. Iron Brew has
Never
a
seen-
snowman advert. It's great.
Never seen the Snowman either, says Sharon. A Snowman advert? We don't watch adverts.
No.
We don't watch the
Fast
news.
forward.
Don't read newspapers. We never know what's going on,
No.
do we? We're rubbish. So,
We live under a big rock.
we do. We try very hard to live under a big rock. Because even under this big rock, it's horrible. So I don't really want to know what's going on up there. Got a bit of tinsel.
The answer is, of course, 1982.
Whoop whoop.
Mm.
Some people in chat might not have even been born then.
Yes, I win, Mike Drock, leaving the quiz a champion based on the last 2 questions only.
I'm not really into Xmas movies or action. Neither am I, to be fair. But I have seen Snowman.
Yes,
really.
Really, Wicked D, 1982.
Google said so. So should we see the scores and see where Nick's progressed? He got second in that question.
Let's have a look.
Where is he? Where's Nick?
It's 7.
7! You're going down, Nick.
Look, John's flying, look.
Whoop, whoop. John's taking it easy. I'm sure I was kind of TV watching age when it aired. Well, it does come on every year, though. So,
Yeah.
Tony's cheating. John's smashing it.
Wow.
Nico's
Tony's
second.
got as much of a score in negative as John has in or more.
Nico's second. What's the next one?
Name Will Ferrell's character in Elf. Is it Buddy, Matey, Holly, or Jingle?
Another one Sharon won't have seen. I don't like Elf. I'm just going to put it out there. Not. Don't like it. Sorry.
Sarah. I've never watched it all the way through. Never seen it.
We knew you wouldn't have seen it.
I've never seen it all the way through.
Asda's taken the Elf as their thing this year, haven't they?
Have they?
Like everywhere you go around in the store and the adverts and stuff, it's Will Ferrell.
All
Is
right.
that his name, Will Ferrell?
Ferrell.
Oh, Wicked D don't like it either. It's rubbish, isn't it? Don't like it. It's just annoying.
Karanika's tried watching it, but it's awful.
It is awful. You just want to go, oh, shut up. You're obviously a giant man. Go away from Elfland and leave everybody alone.
Yeah.
Stop breaking stuff. Back in the positive numbers for the first time since that fateful first leaderboard, says Nick. Not seen any of the Christmas movies. What, any ever? What about the Santa that's the drawing in the books? What's he? And he's really grumpy all the time. Can't remember what he's called. Anyway.
I like Half a Christmas.
Oh, the cartoon.
Yeah,
That's
that's
alright, isn't it? Go on then, what's the answer? What is the character called?
Hi, Deathly. The answer is, of course, Buddy.
Well done for everybody. Look, you're all cheating, not answering, so you don't get minus points. I know what you're doing. Are you joining in, Deathly? There should be a quiz kit button around. You can join in.
Father Christmas by Raymond Briggs.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, why could I not remember Father Christmas?
Don't know.
Blooming Christmas. It's like me. That's me in Father Christmas terms.
I can't remember it.
It's like when we did the AI manga characters on TikTok. So it turns you into a manga character. And you were a handsome, dashing chap.
Nothing like I am in real life at all.
Gizmo was like super cute. And I was a tiny, grumpy child. I was like, yep, that's me. Put something sparkly in my hair there, look.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right, next question. Which TV family has a pet dog called Santa's Little Helper? Is it the Waltons, the Griffins, the Whites, or the Simpsons?
This is a bit jazzy.
Yeah. Look, he's trying to jump over that other dog.
Sharon knows this! Don't press the wrong button, Sharon!
Yeah.
Who else knows this? Who else was like, boom! Instant no. Instant no. I've no
Karenika,
idea.
no idea.
I'm going to say I'm too young.
Oh, what's going on? I don't know. I'm
Why
just
are you
going to
pressing
let... I
buttons
don't
over
know.
there? They're
They're
just
just
being
being-
friendly. They are. Yeah, that's the answer to that question. So, which TV family has a pet dog called Santa's Little Helper? Of course, it's the Simpsons. I put the Whites in there just for you. Some nice like that.
What? Why the Whites?
Walter White.
Oh, right, I see. Fair enough.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's make it not one that I can't read then if you're drinking. Question number 17. What's the name of the main villain in The Nightmare Before Christmas? Is it the Mayor, Jack Skellington, Oogie Boogie, or Santa Claus? What's the main villain in another film that Sharon's not seen?
Sharon might have seen that.
I bet she hasn't.
Have you seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, Sharon?
Yeah, got an answer right, says Tony. Tony for the win.
It's
Guessing,
The Nightmare Before
guessing.
Christmas is probably another thing that controversially I can't remember all the way through. I just remember bits of it.
Yeah. It's not like I'm a massive NBC fan. I'm not, you know, knowing every line, word for word. Kind of roughly remember what happens and that's about it. I can't watch it with Little Miss because it's too scary.
Yeah.
So.
Tony's not seen it either.
I think I did once. Don't remember it much though. Just the visuals. But to be fair, they all kind of look the same.
Yeah.
Don't they? So if you've seen NBC, you might have seen like Corpse Bride or whatever and mushed them all together in your mind. Nope, not seeing this one either, says Tony. I like you using the acronym NBC though. Well, that's what it is, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's what it is.
It's,
in the world of Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, all the big fans, that's what they call it, you know.
Yeah.
So who is the main villain? Of course it's Oogie Boogie! Oogie Boogie, Oogie Boogie, Oogie Boogie. Even though they're all quite creepy, to be fair, even Santa.
Yeah.
If we're being all honest.
Oogie Boogie is ace though, isn't it? It's just like a big sack monster.
I always wanted to be like dressed as Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think I was maybe going to dress as Oogie Boogie, and then we decided to be Adam's family, and I was Cousin It, and that's what I used the Hessian sack for. Made my Cousin It costume, because we always used to make our own costumes. Made my Cousin It costume out of Hessian sacking and hair extensions, and spent hours and hours and hours gluing and sewing hair on.
How much did it cost you for all them hair extensions?
Well, they were cheap. They weren't like, oh, look at my luxurious hair. They were like nylon frizz. And they were a bulk deal from like a warehouse on eBay or something like that.
Right.
And also, we were in our 20s and we didn't have responsibilities. There was no small human running around.
That'd be...
It's a wild Pokemon in chat now.
That'd be one of those occasions where you would have gone up like an inferno if somebody had come near you with an open flame.
Absolutely. There would have been no hope because I couldn't get out of it. Guessed right. I've seen it but can't remember, says Wicked D. And there's a wild Pokemon. Recently saw a fun video where someone made a great unclean one into Oogie.
That'd be cool.
I saw that, I think. Or did I see the one where they made it clean? So I definitely saw something. Definitely saw something.
A wild Cricketot has appeared in chat.
I think I watched Corpse Bride, says Tony. Yeah, it's where he accidentally marries a twig in the forest that then comes out of the ground because the hand is the Corpse Bride's hand. There's lots of singing and lots of jazz in it, so you know maybe the clean one was horrific. I think it's the clean one that I saw, definitely. When I was Cousin It, they wouldn't let me into certain pubs in town because they couldn't see my face. And if I got into a fight, they wouldn't know who I was. It was a giant ball of hair. So I had to do this and go, that's what our face looks like. And then scooch it back up again before they'd let me in. Random. Kuriko has caught the Pokemon. And Nick would like to know where he is on the leaderboard. So let's have a look.
Oh, Nick's second in that question.
Total scores. Nick, you're clawing your way back up, Nick.
Back into 5th.
Whoop, whoop. John, I don't think anyone can catch John. I mean, Kuriniko is definitely trying, look. But I mean, that's some impressive lead.
Yeah, Tony's maintained his position at like minus 140-some thousand.
Your Honour, it was the giant hairball that did it. Yeah. I mean, I it's fine. I can understand. But when they looked a bit disappointed, to be fair, when I showed them my face and I wasn't anybody that they recognised or of any importance or on any pub watch thing, they were a bit like, just some random weirdo. They were a bit disappointed. You were Uncle Fester, weren't you?
I was.
You had a light bulb that lit up and everything.
Yeah, it was good though. I've got a trick light bulb that lit up when you so when I put it in my mouth, it lit up. It was cool.
And our other friend couldn't be bothered to make a costume, so just came in his normal clothes and hung a sign round his neck that said the morgue. That was it.
Yeah, Zach and Katie looked alright as
they were.
Gomez and Morticia.
Yeah, they were like part of our crew.
Yeah. Did she dye her hair?
No, she wore a wig. I'd have dyed my hair black. She didn't have that commitment level.
I bleached my hair to be Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it didn't suit you at all. It didn't suit you at all. Bleached it blonde. I was Velma, wasn't I?
You were hot.
I wasn't. I looked really weird. I had like pointy boobs. I looked really strange. Anyway, next question. You can read this one.
Okay. What was Frosty the Snowman's nose made out of? Was it coal, a carrot, a button, or a twig?
Frosty the Snowman.
Excuse me.
Doobie-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. Doobie-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. There you go. I'm just giving you the answer, you see. How good am I? I hate this song. What, Frosty or the song that's currently playing? Because I just vaguely hear whatever that is. Frosty. Sorry. And I sang a bit of it as well, you see, just to annoy you. Oh, rubbish, aren't I? No idea, Nick. Well, it's either coal, carrot, button or twig.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Let's see.
It's one of those.
Let's see.
Right.
Frosty's nose is made out of a button.
Button!
Oh, look at you all cheating again.
Why are they cheating?
Because there's 9 players, but there's only 5 people answered. And if you don't answer, you don't get any minus points. Just for fun.
I see.
It's just for fun. I wrote it down there, look. Just for fun.
We've got 2 questions left.
Ooh. Oh, and these are about us.
Oh yeah.
These last questions are about us.
What is Mr MLG's favourite Christmas song?
How are you gonna know?
Is it Christmas Wrapping, Merry Christmas Everyone, Last Christmas, or All I Want for Christmas?
You've all got to answer. Have a guess at what you think is Mr MLG's favourite Christmas song from All I Want for Christmas, Last Christmas, Merry Christmas Everyone, or Christmas Wrapping. What could it possibly be? If it helps, we've been together for... How long have we been together
for? Long time.
I don't know either. I don't know. How long have we been together?
16 years.
About 16 years, and I didn't know. And I didn't know either.
16 years.
Oh, let's just
I
reflect.
Think. Is that right? Yeah, because we got married in 2000. Yeah, 16 years.
Wow. People go to prison for less. You what, my darling?
I was just going to say, I have told you several times over our duration
like
of being together.
I think if these were the options, I wouldn't have guessed it. And then when it came up, I'd have gone, oh, yeah. Just because I forget.
One of them is good, and the rest are boring.
Anyway, let's see what his favourite Christmas song is. Christmas Wrapping. Well
That's
done
right.
to that one person.
By the waitresses. It's just a bit of fun.
Well done.
And all the rest of them are boring Christmas trash.
Well done for everybody for actually giving it a go. Well done to that one person. Not even a song. It is a song by the waitresses.
Yeah.
It's a song. Are you going to give us a little bit?
No, I don't know it. I don't know the lyrics. It's more the tune that I like.
Seriously, what's Mr MLG's favourite Christmas
It
song?
is my
Oh, I
favourite
don't
song.
know it. What? It's Wicked D's favourite too.
High five, Wicked D.
Maybe you married the wrong one. Kathy and I are just as unsure how long we've been together. Yeah, I don't know. I struggle with stuff. But then it's good, you see, because then I'm thinking, oh, we've only been together 5 years. We've got ages. And then you're like, no, we've been together such a long time, and it's been awesome that you've forgotten how long it's been. No? I quit, says Nick. I'm back in the negative. So there's one last question.
One question remaining.
Last question. And I actually told you the answer at the beginning of the stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
Huh? Final question. What days is the shop shut over Christmas? The 25th, the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th of December. The 25th and the 26th of December. The 25th, the 26th, and the 27th of December. Or the 24th, 25th, and 26th of December.
Wowzers. Say that again. I was ready to hate on this song, but the bass line slaps. It slaps a good thing nowadays.
I think so.
I pressed the wrong one, says Sharon. Yeah, I told you the answer to this. I told you the answer to this. And nobody wanted to see my other jumper. So staying under there with all them mince pies. You alright?
Yeah.
I do know the answer, says Sharon. Are we ready to know the answer to the final? All I remember is that you are closed on Tuesday.
No, well that
should tell you then.
That should narrow it down. It's like 50-50.
You're closed on Tuesday. Don't know what date Tuesday is because it mingles into one. The answer, of course, is
25th, 26th and 27th of December.
Christmas Day,
Yay.
Boxing Day and the day after, basically.
Because it's a bank holiday.
So we don't normally have the day after off, but definitely went for.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, we've got a drum roll. I'll do the drum roll. No, because you're too close to the microphone. I'll do the drum roll, you press the button. Anytime.
Final results. John wins. Well done, John.
Yay.
Closely followed by Wicked D,
Oh, Wicked D.
Kuroniko,
Crawler.
Moxie, Nick. You've ended up in positive points.
Yeah, he did really well. Sharon. Who was contestant 9 then?
Dave.
Maybe. Definitely was 8. Look, definitely came in at the end there and still got some. Pete and then Tony.
Tony minus 200. It's like QI where
Yeah.
you've won by getting negative points.
Yeah, I wouldn't say closely. Well, okay.
Going on my CV, says Nick.
So well done, John. Well done, Wicked D. Well done, Coroniko. Well done, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed it. And look, it's nearly an hour.
It is.
How well timed was that?
Awesome.
How well timed was that? Tony is the anti-quizzer.
Excellent.
This is going on my CV. It should do. Yeah. MLG's Christmas quiz stream. I came 5th. Give me the job.
Yeah.
Definitely deserve the job for coming 5th on the Christmas. I'm going to show everybody my jumper.
Okay.
I don't care that nobody apart from Wicked D wants to see it.
I do.
I've been wearing it all day.
Yeah.
Like, you have to talk to people while
So after the stream this evening, is Wicked D streaming?
I don't know because she's not very well.
Wicked D, are you streaming? Are we raiding you in a minute? She's not.
I'm not. No, I didn't think she was. She
That's
needs
all
to stay all wrapped up, all nice and warm.
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh, that one.
time.
I thought you had the other one on.
No.
Okay.
God, look how Christmassy it is. It's like super old Christmas jumper. Christmas jumper, Christmas jumper, Christmas jumper, Christmas jumper. And then there's another 20 layers under there as well.
Wow, it's not black.
No, see? It's not black.
Thank you very much, everybody, for coming to join us. We now are going to go and get snuggled up under some blankets on the sofa.
And put my jumper back on.
And get warm and find an action movie to watch. I fancy watching a bit of action
Die
this
Hard.
evening. Maybe not Die Hard.
Thank you, everybody. We really enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you for coming along. Well done to John for winning with like massive points and being like super quiz winner. What?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
It
Just
looked
looked
like
at you.
looked like you thought I was going to hit you in the head, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Moxie would like my jumper for coming forth.
That's yours.
I know. I know. We actually, these jumpers actually came from one of the places where we get stock from.
So we could technically.
So we might be able to get one, but whether we could get you one in time for Christmas this year,
in time for Christmas.
we might get you one for next year.
If you actually want one,
yeah.
for next year, because they're never going to get here with Royal Mail and stuff for this year, let us know and we can order some from the distributors. We have to let us know what size you want.
But we
can tell you how much they are because I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think they were crazy money, were they? But we wanted to get ours to see what kind of quality they were and stuff, because we don't want to order a load in to sell and what have you, and then and be
Mine's
rubbish.
extra large.
Yeah, I think mine is as well. Have a look.
Yeah, extra large. So, because we didn't know if they were going to be a bit on the small side.
Yeah, Wiki D says we should stock them next year.
Well, you see, but then you have to stock one of every
Yeah,
size, and it gets all a bit confusing, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Well, maybe if we got like one of each design, and then we could get them.
We've got no room for them. If people on the Discord
we'll find.
want us to order them in, then we will. But we're not going to be having
We'll find them.
massed chingies ones. So let us know in the Discord. But I don't think they'll come in time for this Christmas.
I don't know. We'll have a look and we'll give it a whirl.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next week, hopefully.
Yeah, 'cause
Monday.
it's Wednesday, yeah.
Next Monday. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. See you soon. Bye.